Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 10 of my Old World tutorial series, where I'm basically just playing through the game's tutorial to learn the ropes. I believe this will probably be the final video because we are on the last tutorial scenario and all we have to do is take a city from Rome. At least I think we do. So that's what we are going to be doing. I'm ending the turn from the last video. Hopefully I won't lose too many units to the slingers that have all magically appeared in the cities. But we'll probably take a little bit of damage. We finished building the Oracle. It is done. The pagan Greeks, the Oracle of the Olinthus, is the centre of the world. The temple area built on the slopes of a sacred mountain, the site where they believe God slew a gargantuan snake python. Now the priestesses, the Pythia, inhale smoke and divine prophecies from their god, answering the questions of supplicants. The sacred way that leads up to the mountain is adorned with displays of art and wealth as the families compete to show their dedication and wealth. This sacred site will stand as a testament to our people for all time, a symbol of our accomplishments today and the glories yet to come. So +2 legitimacy because we built a wonder. Excellent. We could do something with this worker here. I don't know what we want to do with this worker here. We could potentially go and build a... I don't know, what do we want to build? Let's just get a granary. Whatever. I'm more concerned about the military units now. So, we took a hit there. Here's a question. Can ranged units attack a city? Apparently they can. Don't do a huge amount of damage. Am I attacking the city or am I attacking the unit inside it? I mean, I'm definitely doing something here, right? Now, we do want to try and get this Onager closer. It's going to take about 18 turns, I think. Now then, I can get close with this Onager. It will take a setup turn, unfortunately. Now then, can I attack with you? Yes, I can. How dangerous would it be for me to try and attack with the hoplite? Actually not all that bad in reality. And I can attack with you. I won't attack with you this turn though. I'm actually going to put you on to... no, you can't guard. That's fine. Can we attack with any more units over here? So we can move in with some more units. It'll make the AI less willing to attack back, I think. I've got another ranged unit that I can hit from. Good range on these archers. I have a range of 3, which is really nice. Okay. So we do have some orders left, but I'm not sure any... I mean, I could attack with you, I suppose. Sure. Let's just attack with the horsemen. I want to leave room for the Onager to get in. Can't unlumber you. I should have done that on the last turn. I can buy an order and let's unlimber you and then you can attack on the next turn. Okay, we can end the year there. So our turn has ended. I say they are hitting us a bit, but it's not enough for me to care about really. So now we can attack with the Onager. That was a decent amount of damage. We can attack with our ranged unit. We can attack with you. We can attack with you. And then what we can do here is we can now launch offensive, which now means all of these units can attack again. And it gave us a load of extra orders back as well. Can you attack again as well? Yes, you can. So it does work for his own unit. And that should clear that out. Won't let me take it. Why not? Because I can't... Oh, you've already attacked. You can move in there, though. There we go. City breach. You have destroyed the city's defences and now occupy a Roman city. When a city is breached, it enters a state of anarchy. It is during this period that ownership of the city will change over to you. You must keep one of your units in the city at all times while capturing. During this time, the number of turns remaining before the capture are displayed on the city bar. Once you have gained control of a city in anarchy, you will be able to choose which of your families to give the city to. At this point, the city is now yours. So that's quite interesting. It's not a situation like in Civilization where the moment you take a city, it's automatically yours. The finish of Rome. It is time to avenge your father. Direct the mighty Greek army to finish off Rome by capturing their remaining cities. Okay, so that's pretty much all we've got to do. This city's still in anarchy, so we want to leave one unit there. This chariot's pretty beaten up, so I'm happy to leave him there. We have just started a new turn, so let's go and move in. I don't know how many cities they have. What's the range on the Onager? It is... I'm missing it somewhere. It has a range of 4. So it should be able to hit from here. We can unlimber it on this turn. We have taken some injury on the horses, but all of these archers can get a shot in, so can the hoplites. So we could probably take that on another turn. And, yeah, if we move up here... Oh, you've attacked on this turn, haven't you? That's fine. We'll just start moving up with some other units. I don't think I'm going to need any of these other archers, but I'm just going to bring them up anyway because I've got the orders. I'm just going to do something with my workers here. Let's go ahead and build the theatre as it's suggesting we should. And you finish the oracle. I've got 2 orders left. We could go and get a farm over here. We could get a quarry here. That'd be a nice tile, actually. We'll have to get it on the next turn, though. Unless I want to buy an order. Which, of course, I can do, because I can afford it. So we can buy an order and build that there. That's fine. Right, end the year. Let's see what those Romans get up to. Right, okay. So they're starting to send some... They're actually starting to send some units into attack now, but I think that's okay. Although that hoplite did take a nasty amount of damage right there, but that's alright. I don't have any ranged units down here, I've just noticed, which is a poor decision on my part. But I can get in here and take some shots. Because archers have crazy range. I can also move here, fire again at you, and launch another offensive, and then all of these guys can take a second shot. This is their strongest unit by far. Can the onagers reach from there? Yes, they can. We could potentially fortify. I think we might be stronger than that Axeman. Actually, let me undo that. I don't want to fortify. What I want to do is swap these units around, put the damaged one over here in behind the city. Yeah, put the damaged one behind the city. I've got another hoplite here. I can put that in. There we go. Now we can attack him with our hoplites. So we've killed one unit. A second one is about to go down. We do have 9 orders left. Would be nice if we could sort of take some of his archers down. I'm going to struggle getting close. That's the problem. We also need to continue trying to take the city down as well. So it's important that we do that. Do we have any other archers close by? No, we don't. Can we take the city on this turn? Yes, we can. So we don't have enough damage to finish these archers off. Can I swap you two around? Yes, you can. So that's an interesting thing. I used to be able to do this in Civilization 5. Civilization 6 has always struggled with it when you've got 2 units that you want to swap positions. I think it's worse in Civilization 6 because units can't move very far because of the way the terrain inhibits movement. But I just literally click 2 units there and they swap places without any fuss. So that's actually quite nice. I think I'm actually going to move this hoplite forward. Now, again, would need to buy another order, and we are burning through our training doing this, but getting a cheap attack in on that archer is probably worth it. Let's end the year. We might lose some units, doesn't really matter. It's just a tutorial scenario. That archer's actually backing up, which is pretty clever. In fact, both the archers are backing up. And I think this is a good thing with this game, is you can actually afford to back up and take a shot. Your archers aren't always stood one tile away from the enemy. Ave Imperator, you are well on your way to conquering Rome. In this tutorial... Oh, so apparently we've done it. Ave Imperator, you are well on your way to conquering Rome. In this tutorial, you learned how to prepare for war, capture cities, and defeat a major nation. You have now learned the basic skills needed to play Old World. There are many ways to play Old World, so we've got the Carthage campaign, playing as Dido and leading Carthage from a new settlement to an empire to rival Rome. So there are campaigns built in. Battle for supremacy in the central Mediterranean with famous characters such as Hannibal, Scipio and Archimedes. Take on the barbarian horde in thrilling battle for survival. Build up your nation, your foes, and prepare for the horde. Play against AI nations in a single-player game, which is what I'm doing in my other series at the moment. Choose a leader, your settings, and lead your nation to glory. Will you pursue ambition, score the most points, or simply wipe out your enemies by conquest? The choice is yours. There's obviously online mode as well. So yeah, I quite enjoyed doing that. We can go on to completely defeat Rome. Well, we might as well do that because I think we've got a little bit of time left on this video. Let's get forestry so we can finally get some lumber mills. So yeah, I just thought I'd do this. Can you reach that unit? Surprisingly, yes you can. And we can take you out with the archer. Let's move forwards a little with this hoplite because I'd like to see if they've got any... Oh yes, there we go. There's that axeman. I mean, I can attack you. I think my hoplite is stronger than that axeman without a problem. I can come over here and attack you with this unit as well, because I do have my general here. Now, I can't do another... what's the word? I can't do another launch offensive, because I don't have enough... enough stuff. Do not have the enough stuff. We do want to move forward and try and take these archers out. They'll probably keep backing off. I think they only had the 2 ranged units, and but we haven't taken either of them out. We've weakened one up. Right, how many orders do we have left? 3. Can I reach you with another unit? No, not quite. And I can't afford to buy the... Well, no, I could afford to buy the orders. That's not strictly true. I'm just going to press O, which buys orders. And then I can finish, at least finish one archer off. Okay. So that's them looking a little bit weak. They've got these axemen here. Of course, they could be building more, so we do have to keep that in mind. I'm being careless and reckless here because I'm basically just trying to complete the scenario. I'm fully prepared for the fact that I will end up losing units by being this reckless. So that's a lot of axemen that they've just suddenly got from somewhere. Now Alexander the Great. I'm not bothering too much with these mission details right now. My concern here at the moment is just to try and win. I'm trying to start healing some of the... Well, we've already won really, but this is the other thing, you're never really safe. I mean, in Civilization, you could turn around and go, well, my units are far enough back, there's no way they're going to get attacked from this distance. But, you know, the AI really can move far. I'll start moving up with you. Of course, I could sort of come in from behind and attack with other units, but they've got a lot of health, so we're not really going to do an awful lot to them. I can start moving in with my other ranged units and attacking them from behind. Probably should have at least one melee unit in front. Let's move this melee unit up front as well, and we'll put the damaged unit in the city and move up with these archers. Take another shot here. Yeah, I'll probably end up taking a lot of damage here, but that's fine. So again, I'm just going to hit space just to cycle through the units because I don't have any orders left. Get to choose a construction here. Again, it doesn't really matter all that much. Getting a miner would help. Let's repair the damage here. And we'll end the year and we'll see how much damage Rome can do with these units. They only have one city left. This is their capital. So if we can take that, it should be game over for them. I'm not too sure how fast they can produce units. So they're really going heavily after some of my archers. Okay, we'll do that one because it pleases two cities. I'm just ignoring the civilian, the workers right now. I think you need to back right out of there. I mean, you can back out and still take a shot. I'm not sure if a damaged unit does as much damage as a fully healed unit. We can finish you off with... Can we? Yeah, I can finish you off with this unit. And then we'll move into the adjacent tile. We'll start moving down with the Onager. We do need to protect it though. So I can attack again with you. We'll take a lot of damage for it, but it's probably worth it. These guys have all started backing off now, which I think is fine. So let's start moving forwards with a few of these units. This is one important thing to remember though, unlike Civilization, is your units don't just automatically heal between turns. So you do have to manually remember to heal them up. So we can move in here, we can go for some of their archers. I can't reach from here. You might as well heal. Can't move him there with you anymore because you're out of movement. That's fine. I don't want to force march you. We could heal you up. We can unlumber you just because you might be able to fire at some of these units if they come closer. I don't think there's anything else I can do. I can move this unit. So I can move down here and attack this archer. If anything, it'll probably force it to back off a little bit. Okay, that's it. We are out of pretty much everything. We're actually losing gold right now. Let's go work on treasury here. And, yeah, you need to repair the damage as well. And you also need to repair your damage. And you can work on treasury too. Just try and get the gold back up a little bit. I just simply wasn't expecting the AI was going to have this many units around. They seem to have an awfully large amount of units. We can just gain some food there. Again, I'm not really paying attention to these events at the moment because it's just a throwaway scenario. Once we're done here, we're done. I'm also planning on just... If everything goes terribly wrong, we'll just restart, essentially. No, not restart. That's not the word I'm looking for. If it all goes wrong, we'll just quit. It doesn't matter. You can afford to launch an offensive, so let's do that. It will allow us to take some additional shots at these units. Can you reach from there? You can't, unfortunately. You're just slightly out of... You're not out of range of that unit, though. So close to finishing that unit off. You should be able to attack that one. Do quite a bit of damage. You can come down there and finish that unit off. Let's get on the hill. It's probably a bit closer than we need to be. Let's attack with you. I like how they've got another settler coming out there. I mean, that's optimistic. Let's go and move in with this onager and unlumber it here. I think it can hit from that distance. These cities are now ours, so I could theoretically bring these units back out. We'll keep healing up with... you're in enemy territory, so let's heal you up. I think I'm actually just going to bring some of these other units forward, even though they're injured, just for the sake of speed. And I think everyone's pretty much had their turns now. There's probably other units I could do stuff with. You can come down here. Might as well hit that archer. And I think that's just about everybody. Yeah, I'm just going to hit space through all of these. Let's build walls. Repair damage. Yep, just skip what these guys are doing. Okay, end the year. We'll do this. We'll just do this one more turn. And we'll see if we can start making a chip out of Rome. I have completed the tutorial anyway, technically. So it doesn't really matter at this point. But it just would have been nice if we could have finished off the city, you know, so... We're going to try. So I should be able to do this. The onager should be able to hit Rome. No, it's one tile too far away. Oh dear. They don't appear to have many more units though. Definitely think we should be getting rid of that settler. And then we can start moving in with ranged units to attack. We'll leave some space close by so that our melee units can get in. We've got another onager here that we can move up close enough. Well, eventually. And another hoplite here. Like how we take a shortcut through the water. They may well have some units in the water heading my way. So I'm not the slightest bit surprised about that. Another ranged unit, sorry, another melee unit we can get in with. So do you know what? I'm just going to quickly skip cycle through all of these notifications and end the turn. Let's get Treasury 1 here. And Treasury 1 there. And yeah, we can end the year because I think we should be able to take this in a turn or two. And again, another event, which is where we can just basically decide what our child focuses on. We'll just skip these events right now. So if you want more information about how these events work, I suggest watching my other series because I do sort of focus on them a little bit more there. Let's kill that settler off before they decide that they're going to get another city. And I should now be able to attack with these onagers. Can I not attack with you? No, because I'm aiming at the wrong tile. Are you too far away? No, you're not. I think you are out of range. You can move in. You'll have to move there and unlumber. I'm just going to hit it with every unit that's close enough to hit it. Upgrade to tracker. Again, doesn't really matter. Don't think I'm going to be able to take it on this turn, but I can certainly do a decent amount of damage to it. It's nearly down. Can I afford to... Yes, I can launch an offensive here. So you can attack again. And you can attack again. And you can attack again. Nobody else can reach. So, again, just going to cycle through everything. Sorry if this is jarring with the camera flying around like this. Let's go for... Let's get a free court scholar. And... yeah, ignore the workers. Not bothered about them. We just want to take the city. Because that will be... Oh, they recovered quite a bit of damage on that turn. Where's my other Onager? There. I also like that the animations are quite quick. You can do quite a lot of damage quite quickly in this game. And that is Rome taken out. Achievement unlocked, learn to play 5. So I'm glad that I did it, because you don't get the Steam achievement unless you completely finish them off. So the nation of Rome has been eliminated. We have conquered Rome. In this tutorial you learned how to prepare for war, capture cities and defeat a major nation. This ends the Learn to Play tutorial series. We wish you well as you embark on your adventures in Old World. Now I would advise anyone else taking on a war with another nation to be a little bit more careful about what you're doing with your units than I was in that demonstration. That was simply me just trying to rush because I didn't want to end up having to make an extra video just to take one city out. And I was being quite careless with a lot of units that I've been given for free. But you really do have to take care of your units in Old World, and yeah, they're not really throwaway units, especially when it costs orders to do anything, and promotions are so important. But yes, please do go and check out my Beginner's Guide series to Old World, where I am playing through a sort of just a sandbox single player game against the AI as Rome, and I go into a little bit more detail about some of the finer mechanics in there that aren't covered in the tutorial. Thanks a lot for watching these series. I know I've got a lot of new viewers that have come along because of Old World. I really appreciate you being here. If you haven't subscribed already, please do. Give the videos a thumbs up. It really helps. I've seen a massive boost from you guys. You seem to really love the Old World stuff, and I'm enjoying the game, so I'm happy to keep making more of it. Thanks a lot, everyone. I'll see you on the next series, and until then, goodbye for now.